Shalom everyone. I'm here again today to discuss a very important issue with us. Very important issue and a very troubling one. Because I've been around for a while, and I'm really talking from a point of observations of things that I've seen and the way life is going right now. It's a very worrisome situation. And then when I sit back, I keep asking myself, what is going on? Honestly, I ask myself, what is going on? How did we get to this point? Where are we running to? Why is a lot of us on a speed lane? A lot of people, in millions, in billions, we are running, trying to get this, get that, do this, do that. Nobody is slowing down anymore. Our parents, our children, young people, just mention it. Everybody is on a rat race. It is really getting out of control right now. It is really getting out of hand. And I said to myself, we have to start discussing this thing. Let us start talking about this thing. Let us start, drawing a line. Because if we don't say these things, believe you me, it will get worse and worse. You will ask me, what exactly is this thing you're talking about? I'm talking about this issue of quick success, making things happen anyhow, not minding the cost, not minding what will happen to you and to people around you. All you want is, I want to make it. I want to be successful. We can do anything. We can kill. We can manipulate. We can lie. We can cheat. And we don't care. Let me just succeed. What I'm talking about, it covers every area of life. Every area of life. Everybody wants to make it happen. Nobody wants to listen and slow down and take life one step at a time. It is really, really troubling. Honestly, it's really, really troubling. What happened to the spirit of patience? What happened to it? What happened to it? Patience is a virtue. What happened to it? People don't want to go through, take class 1, class 2, class 3. You want to just graduate and come out without even going into the lecture room, without even going through the process. Nobody wants to go through the process anymore. Let it just happen. I think something is wrong and we have to really address it. And that is why I am here today, for us to talk about it, for us to look at it and ask ourselves the question, must we go through that way? And the one that is even troubling me more is the way the world is celebrating, in quote, successful people. Even when they know that the way this person succeeded is not the right way, they celebrate them. Once you have fleets of car, houses, property, and you're traveling all over the world, you're everywhere, everybody's, this person is a successful person. Nobody wants to know, how did this person get here? How did this person get here? Listen to me. I'm not talking about, I don't support people being lazy. No. Laziness, I don't subscribe to it. It's not good. You need to work hard. You need to be responsible. You need to, know how to go about things the right way. You must be responsible. You don't wake up in the morning and be sleeping, watching TV, eat and sleep and say, manna will fall from heaven. No. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about doing things the right way. Who has lied to us? Who has lied to us that we can do anything and get away with it and we don't care? Even when we know that the end is destruction. Like the Bible says, that is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end therefore is what? A way of destruction. And we don't care. Our own is that, let it be known that I succeeded, I prospered, I have this, I have that. Oh, please, let's slow down. Please, can you take life one step at a time? Let us read the Bible. For you to understand what I'm talking about, let's read the Bible. Let's go to Psalm 37, the book of our brother David. He said, "Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be envious against the workers of iniquity, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as the green herb." You see it? There is death everywhere. Have you asked yourself why our young people are dying the way they are dying? Especially, yes, I want to really talk about our young people. Because there's a lot of competition in the wrong way. There's a competition that is good and there's one that is bad. That one that you do, let me show them that I can also succeed. I can also have this, have that. It's not only them. And then you begin to do all kinds of things. You don't care. You do 419, you cheat, you bribe, you go and they tell you, now listen, there's this one that they say, go and do charm, go and do ritual killing. And people will go and kill their mother, kill their father, kill their brother, and because they want to be rich. Oh gosh, all those things are lie. You cannot get money because you kill somebody. All those things are deception. They are just deception that the devil has introduced into the world, and we are buying it. A lot of people are buying it. That is not how it should be. Look at it. He said, "Trust in the Lord and do good, so thou shalt dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thy heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the new day." Verse 7 is where I really love so much. Say, rest in the Lord. Rest in the Lord, and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his ways, because of the man who bringeth wicked device to pass. Don't. He says, cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil, for evildoers shall be cut off. They will be cut off. But those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. When you wait, when you do things the right way, you will inherit the earth. You will inherit abundance, prosperity. You will live long in the land of the living. When people do all kinds of things like this, nemesis will come after you. You go and kill other people because you want to be well, you want to show off. You go and undo people and cheat them and do 419 and scam people. You say you're a smart guy. No, you're not smart. It's an act of foolishness. You don't want to work hard. You don't want to use your brain. You don't want to ask God to give you an idea that will generate wealth, that you can create wealth. You just want to go out of your way and do things anyhow. It is not good. My dear people, please, let us start talking about this in our homes. Parents, start educating your children. Start telling them from small, as they are growing up, that they have to, take life one step at a time. Begin to explain the truth about life to them. Don't just watch them and say it doesn't matter. They should also succeed like every other person. No. They can die in the process. They can bring all kinds of things upon themselves, and you too will not be happy. If, like a mother or a father, you have a child and then your child is going the wrong way, you just close your eyes and say it doesn't matter, let them bring the money home, and you begin to parade yourself. My child is rich, my child have succeeded, and you know that the ways of your child is not good, but you close your eyes, all because you want to be among those that their children are doing well. Please, let us start discussing these things and start telling our children, our brothers, our sisters, our uncles and our aunties that is not the right path. Frown at it. Don't clap for them. Don't celebrate them when you come around them. Don't hail them. Let them know that what they are doing is wrong. Honestly, I have so much that I want to talk about. So much. This is just like the introductory part. And I want you to stay tuned with me. Don't go anywhere, because I will come back with more videos for us to really, talk about this thing, that we must slow down. We must be patient. Patient is a virtue. We must have it. They say a patient dog eats the fattest bone, isn't it? It's true. Being patient is not being stupid or being lazy or not being smart. No. It's taking life one step at a time, so that by the time you get to your destiny, you look back and you see where you're starting from. You say, thank God. You'll be so proud of yourself. Most of all those people that are getting this ill wealth and succeeding anyhow, they are not proud of themselves. When they go to their closest, they regret, they weep, they wish they had never put their hands in what the kind of things they put their hands in. But when they come out in the public, they try to behave as though all is well. All is not well. All is not well. Thank you for now. I'll see you shortly. Please help me like this video. Help me share it. Help me comment. God bless you. Till I come your way again.